here's another issue I wanted to ask you about. One of the issue is their friends, right? Most of their friends I absolutely adore. One or two, I don't know. And they're fine unless I hear that they're treating my child badly. And that, I know you're a mother. When you find out that the friend has treated your child badly, your back gets up and you think, maybe this isn't a nice kid. And then my other side says, stay out of it. It's not your friend. It's their friend. But how do you navigate that when your child's friends are nasty to them?
Nasty consistently or have ratty moments?
Have bratty moments. Yeah. Say,
oh, well,
use
you and
put
I
downs.
have bratty moments. Come on. Not with each other yet. But everybody has bratty moments. So your daughter has bratty moments. You just told me of some. So bratty moments happen. If it's a pattern, then you get concerned. If there's a bratty moment, ignore it.
Mm-hmm. But what do you do when you're trying to raise your child to understand they do need to self-respect? They need to, if it becomes a pattern, because you don't know it's a pattern until a lot of time has passed and you have a bunch of examples. I want them to remember to stand up for themselves, it's not okay to be with somebody repeatedly who's constantly putting you down. And yet I also don't know that I should even be getting involved. It's like they're young, so they need me to be involved.
Well,
and
it's
as
not
they get older, it'll be less so.
No. If I may say, it has nothing to do with going in between and moderating it. What it has to do with part of parenting is the major part of parenting is teaching children how to cope with life, their feelings, other people, morals, values, principles, and ethics. That's your job. So if you see that there's a pattern of taking poop, then you have to sit and say, I noticed that Mary does this, and this, and this, and you embrace her in your life anyway. I guess you're very compassionate and giving her all these choices and opportunities, and so you're giving her sort of a semi-compliment, but she doesn't understand it's not a compliment. And I was wondering, what makes you hold on? So instead of saying this person's bad, dump them, you're asking questions to understand her way of thinking and feeling. Well, she'll say bad things about me and then nobody will be my friend. These days, that's a real concern because you have the net. In the old days, when I was a kid, people actually just had to talk to each other, but they couldn't accumulate too many bodies that way. So you inquire. Your role is to teach her how to think and to respond to things that are upsetting or bad in a brave but rational way. Rational way.
Mm-hmm. I know. I like that. It's like, what are your thoughts in general on the difference of parenting at this age, these tender ages versus 18, 20, and 22, right? At some point.
Well, 18, 20, and 22, you kick them out of your house, and then all their decisions and the consequences are there. So you're free at last. But when they're this young, they don't know who the hell they are. That's the main problem. I'm menstruating, therefore I'm a grown-up. And if it's a girl, if it's a boy, he's not menstruating, in spite of what they teach in school. So, so their hormones are up and down, their identities are not formed. They want to be accepted is the number one thing with their peer group. They want to be accepted, which means holding on to morals, values, and principles and ethics thwarts being accepted in certain areas at certain times with certain people, and it's crazy making. In addition, your parents have notes in their brain as to what they want you to do. They give you rules and expectations. You have family life, and you want to be involved in family life, but on the other hand, you want to be with your peers. I mean, it's the craziest time. Do you ever want to go back to be that age?
Hell no.
Hell no, baby. Hell no. So that's why you have to be patient and understanding, have a strong line with a lot of compassion.
Yeah. My daughter and my little guy had an argument, and she got out of the car, and I was still in the car with him. And he said, she makes me so mad sometimes. I said, I understand. I said, part of it is she's in puberty and she's got these hormones and she's kind of going crazy and at times, and you'll go through it too a little bit. Later on that day, they made up, and she said, Thatcher, I'm sorry, I was mean in the car. And he said, I'm sorry too. It's not your fault. It's your hormones.
And he'll be saying that to his woman for the rest of his life.
Are the high fuel costs putting a damper on your summer vacation plans? From higher prices at the pump to a spike in airfare, it's getting more expensive to get away for a week. But what if you could soak up those vacation vibes year round? Get a Michael Phelps swim spa by Master Spas, and you can. Whether you want to stay close to home this summer or you just want to extend your break, a Michael Phelps swim spa by Master Spas can transform your backyard into a lovely oasis. It combines the benefits of a pool with the therapy of a hot tub. This will reinvent your family time. You'll love it. Your family and friends will too. You can basically do laps in a teeny tiny little pool that fits in a teeny tiny backyard and doesn't break the bank. Michael Phelps swim spas by Master Spas come in a variety of sizes. You can get the big ones, you can get the small ones that will complement virtually any yard, even if it's a small one. And since it is heated, you can use it year round in any climate. Michael Phelps swim spas are 100% made right here in the good old US of A by Master Spas, the world's largest swim spa manufacturer. Go to masterspas.com, put in the promo code MK. That will save you $1,000 on a Michael Phelps swim spa or $500 on a Master Spas hot tub. That's masterspas.com, promo code MK. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.